I'm Raven, and welcome to this new LP of... well, it's right on the screen. Psychedelic. Oh god, this is too much.
Tommy Tellerico Studios.
Okay. Well, there's the introduction for you. This is a requested LP. This game was bought for me, so full disclosure here, I didn't buy the game. It was given to me by a friend for the purposes of Let's Playing. Those disclosures.
Would you like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
I mean, I took a look at the options, but there don't actually seem to be anything in the way of like resolution or what have you. So I'm working the assumption that this is how it looks. I've never played this game before.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
This is completely blind. I'll play on normal.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
So I guess we've got some sort of stat generation here.
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
I'm getting a vaguely fable-ish feel.
Luck has a subtle effect on many aspects of the bard's adventures. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict greater damage with ranged weapons.
Really? Touching your nose is dexterity?
Shopkeepers will offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
Summoned creatures, huh? Alright, well, typically speaking... yeah, okay, you don't have to say it again.
Inflict greater damage with ranged weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health.
Typically speaking, I'll be playing a dexterity, healthy type person, so I'll probably go for this balance.
Enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons.
A
powerful ranged shot, which passes through its target. Used with the ranged skill. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
That sounds pretty good.
The bard gains bonus
we'll go with
points
critical
for
strike.
any treasure he finds. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star. You've made a mistake in coming here. But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Alright, well, nothing like throwing you in at the deep end, huh? I'm guessing he's summoning a rat.
Ah, a rat! A rat! You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
That'll do it.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal, for it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Alright, well that means I get to talk like this for the rest of the LP. Because apparently I'm a right rough ready... Ooh, that's not movement. Alright, that's... Okay, right click to move. Oh, hang on, what was that? Press F to listen to the drunks. Well, I don't want to do that. Can't I punch them? I can double click there.
Drunken rat that aching drum and throw his pub as will. One thing you can be sure of, it's Charlie's beer they sell.
So all you lads and lasses at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Mops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been an admiral, a sultan or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's still a stop with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly, beer, beer, beer.
And then a motor bushel of hoops you steal around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
30 pence a wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, must have been an admiral, a sultan or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Mops, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly, beer, 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 tilly, beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Mops.
I thought I was the bard. And why is it whenever you go to a tavern there's always some organised orchestra of drunkards? No, don't do that. Oh, ooh. Ah, okay, so there's... No, okay. So for some reason it does a dagger over the... Oh, this is good. And can I change this around? Yeah, controls. Modify controls. Let's give that a try. Okay, space to block. Okay, so you can move with the keyboard as well. Oh wow, this is a lot of buttons. Alright. We can work with this. That's better. So I can... Yes, I can turn the camera. Does it mean I can break the barrel? No. Okay.
Well, for someone who says he's not afraid of rats, you sure are procrastinating. If you are afraid, you can tell me. I won't have any interest in speaking with you any further, but you can tell me.
What a Buxom young lass. I can see why this game was recommended to me.
Hey, I understand your hesitation, stranger. There isn't enough ale in this town to get me to go down there. Then again, I'm a cowering sort.
They're making a really big thing out of these rats. Hang on, just need to nudge my microphone out of the way. There we go. Oh, hang on, what? What's that? The hell was that? Ooh, a chest.
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Yes. A diary. And a candlestick. Now, do I have an inventory? Do I have a... Equipment. I have a sword, a lute, and padded armor, so I guess that just goes straight into gold. I'd have to sell junk, as it were. So let's go down into the basement and see what... Ooh, okay, auto draw a sword, that's fine. Can I smash these up now? Yes, I can. Neat. Can I... Oh, okay, I can zoom the camera. I was gonna say, can I zoom out to touch? Frack is a safe... Why does he keep doing that? Save point. Save chapter progress. So I guess this is Final Fantasy style, you have to get to a save point. Yes, yes you do. Okay, cool. I can work with that. Yeah. Control's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I don't think the problem you have with your basement is rats. I think the problem you have in your basement is that you have a giant hole in the wall. Why does he keep following the cursor like that? I get the feeling this is in the wrong aspect. What is he doing? Why is he following the... Stop it! Stop following the cursor. I get the feeling this is in the wrong aspect ratio. Ha! Ratty! Where is he? There he is. Let's go! Oh yeah, that was valiant.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Okay, I appear to be on fire.
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
I seem to be on fire. It's definitely ticking. My health isn't going down that quickly.
Run for it, lad, and live to fight another day.
I don't seem to be able to actually hurt it, so yeah, I'm gonna have to run. I don't have a choice in the matter. So, yeah, I guess that's what the patron means why you couldn't pay him to... Oop, no, wrong way. Yeah, I think the aspect ratio is wrong because of the mini-map here. So I shall go and correct that. Okay, I'm still on fire. I'm burning to death over here. At least someone cares.
Done? Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
Ooh, broadsword. I do like the broadsword. It's one of my favourite weapons. I see, it's trashed my old sword and gave me the broadsword. So what makes this any better? I mean, my health is a touch low now. I guess the broadsword has slightly longer reach. Is that what we... Ooh, the chest has come back.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
What did? What had to hurt? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Who's this guy?
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem.
You look like a rat.
Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
It was the sheet music. Thunder Spider.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
Yes,
I
please.
think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend key.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see.
Block his space, if I remember correctly.
Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
I did
Of course
notice.
I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu key.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
How would he have seen it? You were outside and he was down here, apparently. Summon menu,
You'll
3.
see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
Okay, so each of these are elements. I guess maybe fire, lightning, then 2 others. D, lightning. Okay, and it's a submenu for A.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command keys. For example, press the aggressive key to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Charge!
Ah, you're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
This seems like a pretty important part of the game, so it's probably a good idea for me to have taken such a high rhythm stat.
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
I'm just gonna watch him walk off. Okay. Okay, yep, thank you.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Right, so I'm gonna just go use the save point, and I'm going to correct the resolution, and we'll pick right back up here. Oh, come on, you set no by default. Oh, how annoying. Right, that's better. I can't stand playing games in the wrong aspect ratio. Zoom back out. I've got to follow the cursor. I've got to figure out why he keeps doing that. Oh, now I can't control him with... What? This doesn't make any... stuff. Oh, whatever. I'll figure out how I end up doing that later on. Maybe, hopefully. Seems to be an invisible wall that my cursor is hitting. In fact, it seems... Okay, it exists at the top and the side. That's weird. Hello, rat. Oh, it probably wants me to get my lightning rat out, doesn't it? Spider, rather. Okay, what the hell? What's going on? Hang on. Maybe I should use the game head. All the arrows seem to be correct. Up circles, damn it. 3D. Okay, now it's doing it.
Attack!
Charge!
Charge!
Go, my lightning spider!
Charge!
Huzzah! How do I?
Attack!
Where's my sword? Oh, I see. Oh, well, that was easy.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How
cellars...
about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Okay, well, I was expecting to have to kill this thing, but clearly not. My summon is just that powerful. Oh, it's doing it again. How did I do this? Oh, that's fine, just run and follow the cursor. It's a bit easier than clicking, I guess. I'm such a conniving conniver, I'm not even going to bother saving. I wonder if I should get rid of the spider before I...
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
The hell does that mean? I mean, I assume that means be happy about it. And that one probably means be vicious. I don't know.
I've plenty of guts, milady. Which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Oh man, I wish this thing had a tooltip or a line of text. This is like have the dialogue wheel in Mass Effect where it's like it doesn't actually tell you what's actually going to be said. It just gives you the general gist of the mood it's going for.
'Twas the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
Having spent a lonely night in a somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed, the bard awoke the next morning in a foul humour.
You should go speak with that strange friend of yours. He was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
A friend? I don't have any friends here. It's nice that my spider's hanging around there.
Hold back. Over here. Stand your ground. Charge! Over here.
Cool.
Come to me.
I'm not quite sure what that little blue bit... Maybe that's like the spider's health or something? Oh, whatever.
Ooh, your little friend's giving me quite a charge. Bring him round again sometime, won't ya?
Sure. There he is, he's right there. I'm guessing the old man is... no, I'm not going to listen to the drunks again. Let's get out of here. And I guess we're going to be encountering this old man who's going to give us another tutorial. Bouton. Yep, there he is.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Sounds a little dangerous to me. I don't care much for trout.
What?
I think I'll pass.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the widow McCreary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I've a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie. Try it out.
New artifact. Calais. I thought the game froze for a second there. So it's a GF summon. Bye! Sorry to bring you all this way. So that didn't really give me... That's why I hate these systems. The face on the right should be like, yeah, okay, I'm going along with it, I'm happy, positive. I didn't think that pressing that would cause me to be like, forget the quest. So look at that, and I'm like, he's going to be like, nah, sounds too dangerous, screw you.
Who is she? She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trail?
Find him in the Fairy Haunt Woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
Neat. 5 adder stones. I'm going to watch him walk off again. Well, there's someone out here playing bagpipes. Can I rotate the camera? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go. Save. Oh, it's double clicking. There we go. It's the double clicking makes him run toward the cursor. I get it. Yes, there we are. Do I have a map? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to figure stuff out for myself.
Pardon me.
Let's go to that hole. That hole looked interesting.
Sorry.
Here it is. Can I fall down it? No. Pity. What about this dog? Speak with the dog. I don't think so somehow.
Well now, you're a spry little thing. I could do with a friend. Care to throw in with me?
Ready to have a dog now. Neat. That dog is so dead. I know how this goes. Oh. Really? You want cow tipping? Why? Those poor coos. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hang on, there's a...
Sorry.
This is a map. There's a random walls around everything. Can I go in here? Kirk. I'm guessing it's just like a house or something. I don't like the way the minimap is fading out as I'm going around, because it's very hard to tell where I've been when it's so faded. Oh, those poor... How are you supposed to get those cows? They're completely trapped away. What I really need is a merchant so I can buy a bow. You can tell they spent too long programming that in. No, can't tip this one though. Oh. Come on. You can do... There we go. Stupid cows. Go here. Ah, this might be something. The brooch. Broch.